exactly is active listening?
So active listening is being fully present and engaged when someone's speaking. So it involves listening to understand rather than respond, reflecting back what's said to ensure understanding, encouraging the teenager to elaborate, and deepening the conversation. And an example could be my teen hypothetically comes to me and says, I hate school, I'm dropping out, I'm never going back again, all my teachers suck. So as a parent, I'm like triggered, I'm really feeling really emotional. And I'm like, oh my goodness, what's going on? He's not going to graduate. Does he have no skills to fix this problem? He can't quit school. He still has 2 years left. What is going on? So all of these things are going in my head. So my response might be, what are you doing? You can't quit school. Do you want to pay your bills? Do you like the shoes you're wearing? How are you going to afford those shoes? Who's going to pay for your hockey? Typical parent responses. But that was listening. I was listening to respond. I wasn't listening to understand. Listening to understand means, what's going on with my son right now? Why is he so upset at school? So a response could be, wow, Jack, it sounds like you had a really tough day. Like, what is going on? Like, my goodness, quitting school. Something big must have happened. What happened? And then you really try to be inquisitive. Just keep asking questions. And then, well, my science teacher, he failed me, blah, blah. And whatever the teenagers would say, failed me. He didn't listen. He doesn't understand. And I'm sick of my English teacher too. So, wow, you're really frustrated with your teachers. Like, I can tell something's going on, and that makes complete sense. Like, if I was going through stuff like that, I wouldn't want to be in school either. Like, wow, that's big. What I just said there doesn't mean I agree with them quitting. It doesn't mean I agree that their teachers are terrible. It means that I agree that they feel very uncomfortable and they feel very overwhelmed and they feel like running and escaping. So this child is just very, very overwhelmed, this teenager. So I reflect back like, wow, that's a lot. No wonder you're totally overwhelmed. So elaborate, tell me more about it. And by talking about it, that's where you can talk about solutions. So don't jump to solutions right away. And I imagine that people can relate to that sort of experience where you've said something and then someone just peppers back solutions, and it's like, no, what you really want is that connection. What you really want is for someone to understand how you feel. And by talking to someone about your problems is another bid for connection. So active listening is listening not just to the words and to what they're trying to say, the emotion behind it.